Hello, I'm Howie Shareff, and welcome to our special international experience in multi-languages as part of our virtual fundraiser. We're sharing Amma Fandino from Bogota, Colombia, who is our lead speaker in Spanish. She is our international ambassador for currently the Autumn Harvest of Yoga, as well as our intended endeavors in the winter of 2021. Welcome, Amma. Would you share a little back in English for our listeners, as well as share what our Spanish listeners can appreciate?
Yeah, good morning. Thank you, Howie, for having me in this wonderful program, your wonderful program at You Call This Yoga. As you said, my name is Amma Fandino. I'm Colombian. I'm living in Bogota. And to tell you a little bit about me, I'm a biologist. I've been practicing yoga for about more than 20 years, and I'm certificate certified teacher in Hatha Integral Hatha Yoga and Yoga Therapeutic and Accessible Yoga. And I'm so happy and honored to be part of this wonderful initiative. What we are trying to do is to share, to expand the practice, and to reach people that in communities that usually don't have the possibility and don't have like easily access to this practice. Thank you so much. I don't know if you want me to speak a little bit in Spanish.
Plenty,
Hola a
mucho
todos,
gusto.
mucho gusto. Estoy muy contenta de estar participando en este programa de You Call This Yoga. Yo soy bióloga, profesora de yoga, vengo practicando más de 20 años, vivo en Colombia y soy certificada en Hatha Yoga Integral, yoga terapéutico y yoga accesible. Y mi pasión es compartir el yoga con todas las personas sin distingos de condición. Y por eso estoy, digamos, muy contenta de participar en este programa porque justamente You Call This Yoga tiene ese objetivo de llegar a todas las poblaciones con un yoga que se adapte a todas las condiciones. Gracias.
Wonderful. Would you share what excites you about being part of our organization as a teacher and how other international teachers may be interested?
Yeah, I think that You Call This Yoga is a program that is inclusive. That's what I love. The first time I heard from you, I was very engaged with your mission of looking to empower the communities to bring yoga to different types of populations in order to offer a practice that gives them like well-being and that will help them with to cope with different aspects of their lives. So to say that in Spanish, lo que más me ha gustado de la Fundación You Call This Yoga es su misión. Es ese objetivo de llegar a las comunidades, a todas sin distingos, para ayudar a empoderarlas, para ayudar a su bienestar a través de una práctica adaptada a las diferentes condiciones y que sea para todos. Y el hecho de que estemos trabajando también en español es una forma de llegar a más comunidades. The last thing that I said is that I think that the possibility to include also classes in Spanish is a wonderful initiative because in this way we are trying and we are trying to reach more people around the world and expand the message and the benefits of yoga.
Absolutely. This is why we're asking people to donate today to help support classes like yours. We hope to have more than one Spanish class per week. We're looking to do 4 10-week sessions in 2021. And your viewers, we hope that you'll be donating in our season of giving, where we also have a board match that the first $5,000 is matched by our board. Would you share that in Spanish?
Yes, and exactly that. This is the purpose. I'm very happy and honored to be here in this event, this annual event, because your help, we need your help to bring more yoga, to bring in different languages, to bring more in Spanish. Sí, así como Howie dice, estamos celebrando un día especial de recaudación de fondos. La idea es contar con tu ayuda, con tu apoyo, para que podamos llevar el yoga en español y yoga adaptado en muchas, digamos, diversas formas a mucha gente alrededor del mundo.
Beautiful. And viewers, it's time to get a taste of what Amma loves about teaching yoga. So she's going to share a little tip, a pearl of wisdom.
Yes, but probably the most important thing that I think is that makes yoga different from any other practice is being conscious about the breath. The breath is the essential part of yoga. So I will love to guide you like a very short practice to be aware of the breath. So ahorita lo que voy a hacer, me han pedido que comparta un tip acerca de la práctica del yoga, y lo que quisiera compartir hoy con ustedes es una práctica que ayude a enfocarnos en la respiración. Quizás la respiración es la parte más esencial del yoga, es quizás lo que la hace totalmente diferente de cualquier otra práctica. Entonces, en la medida en que nosotros aprendemos a ser conscientes de nuestra respiración, empieza un nuevo mundo para nosotros, de conexión interna, de autoobservación. Entonces, eso es lo que quisiera practicar con ustedes. Okay, so you want me to start? I'm going to do a little bit of guidance in English and then in Spanish too.
Just
so
Spanish,
from wherever you be, try to have like a position, bringing your spine tall and making sure that the base of your body is stable and very comfortable. Very important. If you are sitting on a chair, it will be wonderful if your feet are making full contact with the air. So in Spanish, la idea es que estés sentado en tu silla o donde puedas estar cómodo, que tengas la base del cuerpo sólida, estable, ojalá las plantas de tus pies en el suelo, y que puedas tener tu columna vertebral elongada, más no rígida. So if you already are in your position, I will invite you. You can just keep your eyes open, or you can close them as you wish, and start to pay attention to your posture. Observe your entire body in the posture that you are in, and making sure that your spine is tall, but at the same time not rigid. Being aware of your entire physical body, inviting your mind to connect with your body. And now, stay to pay attention to your breath. Looking how it is flowing out, in and out of your nose.
And how would that sound in Spanish?
As just being aware of the reading today. So now in Spanish, la idea es que si quieres cierres tus ojos o los abras o los mantengas abiertos con una mirada suave hacia abajo. Y a partir de este instante, invites a tu mente a conectarte con tu postura. Visualiza tu cuerpo entero en la postura en la que te encuentras, asegurándote que tu columna esté larga, elongada, más no rígida. Y estando consciente de ese cuerpo físico en esta postura, invita ahora a tu mente a conectarte con el ritmo de tu respiración, observando atentamente cómo el aire entra y cómo sale por tu nariz, sin intentar cambiar el ritmo, tan solo observa. Usando tu respiración como un ancla para traer una y otra vez tu mente aquí y ahora. So you are observing your breath, using the breath as a tool to bring your mind here and now. Every time that you feel that your mind is wandering, just bring it back to your breath. Así que cada vez que sientas y observes que tu mente se ha ido lejos de aquí, la traes suavemente a tu respiración. And this is a simple practice that you can just use at any moment in your life. When you feel that your mind is very busy, perhaps just bringing the intention to bring your mind to your breath. Esa será una práctica para ti útil en tu vida diaria. Cuando te sientas que estás disperso, que tu mente está muy ocupada, acuérdate, tráela a la respiración una y otra vez, te va a ayudar a volver a tu centro.
Wonderful. Thank you. I have to refocus now. So Amma, could you also share even something more specific about you and your practice and what someone might feel in your class, you know, some experiential element, and how you might demonstrate that. And also we'll make a request for people to consider donating to support Amma's initiative to bring yoga to the Spanish community well beyond any border, and this is healing for all. It's an international effort on Giving Tuesday, and we hope that you'll consider supporting us. We have a board match and raffles today of yoga props for donors. Back to you, Amma.
Sure. So in general, the practice that I love to share with everyone is a practice that encourages the connection with the subtle aspects of your being and promoting a way to work in an integral way, the mind, the body, your emotions, and using also, as I said, the breath. So it's a practice that tries to address physical movements and also breathing practices, relaxation practices. And so I would share in Spanish. En mis clases tienen un enfoque integral que busca acceder a todos los aspectos del ser humano de una manera integral. Entonces buscamos trabajar posturas físicas, prácticas de respiración y prácticas de relajación profunda para ayudar a la persona a crear una mayor sensación de bienestar, para que haya liberación de tensiones. Entonces es una práctica que también me gusta, digamos, promover en la persona la conexión con esos aspectos más sutiles de su ser. Entonces no es únicamente, digamos, esos movimientos físicos que son de gran importancia para aliviar tensiones, sino también a través de la respiración poder ayudar a esa mente a calmarse y acceder a unos estados de conexión interna más profundos. So the practice that I will share with you in December 1st, that is our big event, the fundraising event will be at 2:30 p.m. East. And I would love to have your participation. It would be great for you to consider to donor to this wonderful program, to the idea to expand the practice, to be able to bring yoga in Spanish, perhaps, and other types of yoga throughout the next year. So I appreciate you being here and perhaps taking the opportunity to share with me the practice, even if you don't know too much Spanish. It will be perhaps a good experience for you to follow the clues in Spanish and also the movements and the rhythm of the class. Perhaps it will be a different experience for you. Lo que estaba conversando en inglés ahora era que tengo el gran gusto de participar en este evento del 1 de diciembre. Mi clase va a ser a las 2:30 tiempo de este. Y es una práctica que va a ser sencilla, que va a ser una práctica que va a buscar conciencia en ese cuerpo, activar para liberar tensiones, ¿no es cierto? Para que nos podamos sentir más energéticos, pero a la vez también relajados. Y pues será fabuloso contar con sus donaciones, contar con sus aportes para que YCTY Yoga pueda seguir compartiendo esta práctica con muchas personas alrededor del mundo durante el 2022. Ese es nuestro reto, llegar en español a muchas comunidades. Y me encantará contar también con todas las personas, así no sean, digamos, que sepan perfecto el español. Quizás sea una experiencia interesante acceder a y participar en una clase dictada en otro idioma, seguir esas pistas en otro idioma, quizá los movimientos del cuerpo, quizá el ritmo de la voz también pueden ayudar a conectarte de una manera diferente con la práctica. Muchas gracias.
Fantastico. Well, viewers, it's time to transition to Amma's real class on the event. If you're viewing this video ahead of time, make sure you join us December 1st at 2:30 Eastern. And for those that are live, get ready for more growth and healing with Amma anywhere. Thank you, Amma, and we look forward to experiencing you today in your class.
Thank you, Howie. I'm looking forward to see you in my class. Muchas gracias, Howie. Gracias por invitarme a este bello programa y los espero en mi clase. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.